Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hanging in there. For today's practice, perhaps like a strap or something like a strap. You can even use like a piece of ribbon or an old sock, like a tube sock or a longer sort of sock. So if you have something like that available, go grab it. If not, that's okay. So find a comfortable position. I'm going to start in a seated position, but feel free to come into a child's pose or come into your back. I'm going to be here for about a minute, just settling in to our bodies, to our breath, to our mats, to this moment. So let's get started. So wherever you are, relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Start to deepen the inhales and get really long with the exhales. Feel free to use your Ujjayi breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, and on the exhale having that light constriction in the back of your throat, making a sound like the waves of the ocean. So again, deeper inhales, filling up your chest, your ribs, your belly. Nice long exhales. A few more of these. We'll reset the breath. And maybe find a rhythm that you can commit to throughout your practice. Knowing that you may lose the rhythm, but you can always come back to it. If you're seated, make sure your spine is long and tall. Maybe think of what it is you want to cultivate in your life right now. Few more breaths here. Maybe you take this time to set an intention. Just allowing ourselves to slow down. Start to flutter the eyes open. If you're in child's pose or on your back, come into a nice seated pose. We're going to start off with some neck stretches. So take an inhale. Exhale, let your right ear come towards your right shoulder. And then very gently, just sort of bring your chin towards your chest, but not all the way down. Keep the angle. Inhaling, ear towards shoulder, and then just lift the chin a little, still keeping your ear tilted to the right. Good. One more of those. Back to center on the ear. And bring the chin down a little. Inhaling, ear towards elbow, and then lifting the chin. Good. Ear towards the shoulder, and back to center. We'll take it on the other side, left ear towards that left shoulder. Stay here for a breath or two. On an exhale, sort of tilt the chin down towards the chest. Good. Slowly rolling the ear towards the shoulder, and then tilting the chin up a little. Good. Bringing the ear back towards the shoulder, and then the chin tilted down. Good. Back up, tilt the chin up one more time. Ear towards the shoulder. Inhaling back to center. Good. Inhale, arms up over your head. Connect the palms. Exhale, bring your right hand down towards the earth. Good. Take that left hand, sort of grab your neck, and take another little stretch. Grab your head, take another little stretch. Maybe you walk your fingertips out a little. Keeping the navel pulled in, breath steady. Good. Release your hand. Bring your head back to center. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, this time bring the left palm down. Take that right hand, grab your head, and just gently tilt your ear towards your shoulder. You've been maybe watching TV, being on your computer, your laptop. It's just good for our head, our neck. Inhale, back to center. Release your right hand. Take an inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck the chin. 2 breaths here, stretching the back of the neck. Moving nice and slow today. Don't worry, we'll build some heat in a moment. Inhaling back to center. Good. Come on to all fours, and we'll take a few rounds of our cat-cows. Good. So shoulders, elbows, wrist, hips over knees, belly's pulled in, chest is lifted. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Exhale, cat, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, pull your heart through, lift your chin, drop the belly. Exhale, rounding, cat pose. 2 more rounds, 3 more rounds, at your own pace. Let's all meet in table. On an inhale, we're gonna lift the right arm up. Open your chest, open your heart. Exhale, swoop the right hand behind the left. Gently lay on that right ear, right temple. So feel free to keep your left hand right where it is, or maybe inhale the left arm up. Exhale, reach the left arm in front of you. Bring that left hand towards your face, push yourself up, Inhale, reach that right arm big. Exhale, bring it back to your table. Take it on the other side. Inhale, left arm up, big opening. Exhale, swoop the left arm behind. Gently lay on that left temple, left ear. Keep your right hand where it is, or maybe inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, reach the right arm in front of you. Steady breath here. Slide your right hand in front of your face. Press yourself up. Inhale, lift left arm up. Exhale, bring it back to your table. 3 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, cow, lifting the chin, tailbone. Exhale, cat, round spine. Inhale, lifting the chin, pulling your heart through. Drop your belly. One more round. Meet me back in table. Push yourself back, sit on your heels, take your time getting there. Inhale, arms out, palms touch. Exhale, reach those hands behind you. If you have your strap and you can't quite yet reach your fingers, grab your strap. On an inhale, open your chest, pull your shoulder blades together, pull the navel in and up. Press your palms together, push your knuckles towards the earth. 3 breaths here, starting now. Maybe lift your chin. One more full breath cycle. Good. Without slingshotting, gently release your strap or your fingers. Wrap those arms around yourself. Give yourself a nice, warm, loving hug. Good. Release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower palms down to the mat. Push those feet back, find your downward facing dog. Come on. Feel free to pedal it out, bending one knee and then the other, but do so nice and slow. Move with your breath. Maybe bend on an inhale, straighten on an exhale. Keep that navel pulled in and up, hips lifted up. Start to walk your feet towards your hands. Find a forward fold of your choice. If you want to take ragdoll, feel free to take ragdoll. We'll stay here for about 5 breaths. Wherever you are, heavy head, relax your neck. Take a gentle yes, no shake. As always, you can have that generous bend in the knees. Let's take 2 more full breaths here, decompressing our spine. Feel free to take a cleansing breath with a big sigh out of the mouth. Good. On your next inhale, start to rise up to a standing mountain. Take your time. Round the 4 corners of your feet. Lift the kneecaps. Inhale, arms come up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold from your hips. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step it back to a plank pose. Come onto your knees. Shift your shoulders forward. Exhale, lower down. Keep your elbows in. Inhale, lift for your little cobra. Exhale, push it back to your downward facing dog. Take an inhale. And exhale. Start to walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, we half lift. Straight spines. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise up. Ground your feet. Lift your upper half. Exhale, heart space. Inhale, rise up. Stretch your side body. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we half lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step it back to your plank pose. Feel free to come onto your knees. If not, shift those shoulders forward. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest for a little cobra. Keep the elbows in. Exhale, push yourselves back to a downward facing dog. Soft elbows, a little bend in the elbows, soft knees. Good, so find your way to your hands if you want to jump. Inhale, come onto your toes. Exhale, belly to thighs. Push it up towards your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, heart space. One round of Surya Namaskara A, Sun Salutation on your own. On your next inhale, bring your right leg up towards the sky. Try to keep your hips squared. Exhale, we're going to bring that right foot on the outside of the right hand. Good, we're going to open our hips a little bit in lizard lunge. So lower down that left knee. Pat it if needed. Grab your pillow, a blanket. Good. So from here, you can take any variation of this lizard you want. Maybe you want to roll onto that pinky toe side. Maybe you want to lower down to your forearms. Maybe you want to do both. Find your lizard. You can stay high, you can go low. So starting now, we're going to spend 5 breaths in lizard pose. Soften your face. Allow your right outer hip to open. Another variation, you can rock. Three more breaths. One more full inhale with a long, slow exhale. On an inhale, start to push yourselves up. Curl your back toes and walk that right foot back in. Lift your left kneecap. Bring it back to a plank, downward facing dog, and a bypass plank. Good. We're going to take lizard on the other side. Inhale, left leg comes up. Again, try to keep your hips squared. Exhale, we're going to bring that left foot on the outside of the left hand. Pad the knee if necessary. Lower down. Take a couple breaths. Find the version that works for you today. Maybe match up what you took on the other side, on this side. One hip is probably much tighter than the other. I know for me it is. My left side's always much tighter. So find your lizard variation. And then starting now, we're gonna take 5 breaths. Deep inhales. Long, slow exhales. One more. On your next inhale, start to push yourself back up into your hands, shoulders, elbows, wrist. Pull your heart through. Good. Lift your right kneecap. Straighten out that left foot if you need to. Whip that left foot around. Plank, downward facing dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Good. From here, walk the feet to the hands. Inhale, we half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up and sit back in your heels for chair pose. So try to keep a straight spine. If you like the back bend version of chair, feel free to do that. Remember, weight is in your heels. Feel free to lift your toes. Don't hold your breath. 2 more breaths in chair pose. Maybe you sit a little deeper. Good. On your next exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart space. Good, we're gonna do a little side stretching, so, and a little heart opener. So you might wanna have your strap nearby. All right, face this way. So come into a standing pose, feet hip distance apart. Inhale your arms up. Good, from here we're gonna grab the left wrist. We're gonna inhale, lift up. Exhale, over. So pull that left shoulder back and down. Keep your arm in line with your ear as much as you can. You want to get opening right here, so no hunching over. Keep a nice opening. Try to keep your hips squared. Don't pull that left hip off the earth. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, right arm comes down to your side. Inhale, lift with the left fingertips. Exhale, let that right hand slide down your side body. Left arm reaches over. Don't let that left hip lift. Keep your feet rooted, hips squared. One more breath. Inhale, left arm comes up, right arm stays down. From here, we're gonna try to bind our fingertips, and this is where you may need the strap. So bend your left arm back, take the right arm to meet your left fingertips. If they touch, great. If they don't, grab your strap. Beautiful shoulder opener, heart opener. Three more breaths. Maybe you walk your fingers towards each other a little more. Gently release. You can drop your strap. Inhale, arms up. Good. This time we're going to grab that right wrist. Inhale, pull up and over. Arm in line with ear. Pull that right shoulder back. Both feet are grounded, rooted. Good. One more full breath. Inhale, bring your arms reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, left hand comes down on the side of your body. Inhale, right fingertips reach up. Exhale, left hand slides down. We lean and reach over. Again, pull the right shoulder down and back. Inhale, reach the right arm back up towards the sky. Left hand stays down. And then we're going to make that connection again with our fingertips, or if you're holding a strap. So once you find that connection with your strap or with your fingertips, we're going to spend 5 breaths here, starting now. Long inhales, deep inhales, slow exhales. Two more full breaths. Good. Gently release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit back into your chairs. Good. So remember, weight is in the heels. Pull the navel in and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale. We're going to step our right toes back, come onto our right knee. Feel free to pad if necessary. So with this lunge, we want to have a knee over ankle and a hip over our knee. So we're not in a deep knee lunge. We're kind of seated up, stacked evenly. Stack, stack, hips over knee. All right, so navel's pulled in and up like you're zipping up a tight pair of jeans. Inhale, arms come up. Take a couple breaths here. Energetically, maybe pulling the knee and heel towards each other. Good. Inhale, lift the fingertips. Exhale, we're going to come into the cactus. So elbows come down and back. Maybe you're fine right there. Maybe you take a little back bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart space. Here comes our balancing. So we're going to move into warrior 3 pose from here. So you're going to kind of push off your right toes, lean the chest forward, and then we're going to bring the weight into this left foot and lift the right heel up. Good. So you can have a slight bend in that left knee. So sort of drop your right hip to try to keep your hips squared. Keep the navel pulled in and up. Warrior 3. One more breath. Good. On your next exhale, quietly, slowly, lower back down. Lower those right toes to the earth. Come into that crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, plant your palms. Quietly bring your right foot to your left. Inhale, we half lift. Exhale, forward fold. 3 breaths. On your next inhale, half lift, pull your heart through. Exhale, this time we're going to step our left toes back. Gently come onto that left knee. Again, we're stacked here in our knee lunge. So knee over ankle, hip over knee. When you're ready, inhale the arms up. And take 2 or 3 breaths here. On your next inhale, let those fingertips come towards the sky. Your exhale will bring you into a cactus, so the elbows can just come down and back, or you can add a little back bend. Inhale, your arms come back up towards the sky. Exhale, heart space. So from here, guys, we're going to move into our warrior 3 pose. So you're on your toes with your left foot. Start to shift your weight forward and push up into your warrior 3. Lift that left leg. Drop the left hip a little so your hips stay squared. Feel free to go to a wall or take a different arm placement. Find your focal point. Good. On your next exhale, as slow as you can, let those left toes meet the earth. Good. Inhale, arms come up towards the sky, crescent lunge, knee over ankle, ball of the back foot. Exhale, plant the palms, bring the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, we half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, reach towards the sky. Exhale, heart space. Take 5 breaths here. Think of something you're grateful for today. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we half lift. Exhale, we're doing it again. Step your right toes back. Gently come onto the right knee. Pad up if needed. When you're ready, lift up with your hands. Arms come up. Arms in line with your ear. Navel's pulled in and up. Good. Inhale, fingertips reach towards the sky. Exhale, we cactus. Back bend is an option. Inhale, arms come up towards the sky. Exhale, heart space. Getting ready to move into our warrior 3. Take your time, find a wall if you need to. Push yourself up, lift that right leg. Lower the right hip. Even square off the hips. Find that focal point. Reach the crown of the head towards the front of the room. Good. On your next exhale, slowly, quietly lower those right toes down to the earth. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, frame your foot. Step your right toes, right foot to meet the left. Inhale, we half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, this time step those left toes back. Gently come onto the left knee. Press yourself up on an inhale or just rise up. Good. So keep those hips lifted by energetically pulling that knee and heel towards each other. Inhale, fingertips lift up. Exhale, cactus. Elbows come down. Back bend optional. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, heart space. Inhale, use your balance and strength. Find your warrior 3. Keep the navel lifted in and up. Drop the left hip. Good. On your next exhale, let those left toes meet the earth. Inhale, arms come up. Knee is over ankle. Exhale, frame your foot. Bring the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, we half lift. Exhale, fold. 2 more breaths here. Good. And then I'll meet you on your seat. Take your time getting there. Good. We're going to go into a head to knee stretch. So straighten out your right leg. Left foot comes into the right thigh. Navel pulled in. Inhale, arms reach up. Toe is in line with your hip, big toe. Exhale, fold from those hips. Find your edge. And take 10 breaths, starting now. You can inhale and lengthen. Exhale, maybe you walk those fingertips a little deeper. So think chest or belly to thigh, not knee to nose. Keep a straight spine. 5 more breaths. Flex your right foot. On your next inhale, slowly start to walk the hands back up towards your body. Crown of the head reaches up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring that left hand behind you. Option here, you can stay here and stretch, or maybe you want to lift the right hip up towards the sky. Good. On an exhale, lower back down, right where we were. Back to center. Good. Switch. Take the right foot inside of the left thigh. Left toe in line with your hip. Hips are squared. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding from our hips. Reaching, reaching, reaching first. Create that length in your spine. Bring your belly towards your thigh. Once you've met your edge, lower down. Relax your neck. Relax your face. 10 breaths. Make sure your teeth are not clenched. Your jaw is soft. Maybe you inhale, lengthen. Maybe you exhale, go a little deeper. One more breath. Next inhale, walks your fingertips back towards your body. Crown of the head reaches up towards the sky. Long spine, inhales, reach up. Exhale, right hand comes behind you. Stay here and stretch, or maybe you want to lift that left hip up towards the sky. Maybe you take a little back bend. Exhale, wherever you are, come back to that foot to thigh pose and unwind. Good. Pull the flesh out from under your sit bones. Sit up tall. We're going to visit staff pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, same thing. Fold from your hips. Start to bring your belly towards your thighs. Find your staff pose. Keep the neck soft. 10 breaths starting now. So I love to really inhale, lengthen, exhale, even if it's just a little smidge deeper. Go a little deeper. You're here, might as well get your stretch in. 3 more full breath cycles. Go a little deeper on your exhales. You got this. On your next inhale, start to walk, fingertips up, spine stays straight, crown of the head reaches towards the sky. Scoot your tush towards your heels, slowly come onto your backs. All right, from here, guys, come into a happy baby pose. Grab the pinky toe side of your feet or your ankles, or maybe even it's your calves. Find stillness, or maybe you take a couple gentle rocks. Feel free to close your eyes. So make sure your head is on the mat. Good. On an exhale, release. Keep the legs wide, bring the feet to the edge of the mat. Cactus your arms, inhale. Exhale, knees go to the right, head goes to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, knees go to the left, face goes to the right. Good. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, knees go to the right, face goes to the left. Stay here, or maybe you take that right foot on the outside of the left knee. And release that right foot, inhaling back to center, exhaling over to the left. Gazes to the right, stay here, put the left foot on top of the right knee. Releasing, coming back to center, walking the toes, the feet towards each other. Pull the knees in softly. Gentle rock. Send a few kind words to yourself. I appreciate you showing up. Your body and mind deserve this time on your mat. And whenever you're ready, just slowly come into your final resting pose. So if you want to do legs up the wall, feeling a little more at ease, a little more grounded. Relaxing your face, your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Imagine there are heavy weights on your shoulders, just weighing you down, pressing you into Mother Earth. And just move those weights down your body, pressing you into the earth, allowing Mother Earth to carry all your weight, allowing every cell to relax, to let go. Allow yourself to feel heavy and rooted. All the chaos, enjoy this time, feeling this grounded, centered connection. Deepening your inhales, long, slow exhales. Inhaling, breathing in what is good in the world. And exhaling, releasing compassion to all. Exhaling, healing energy to all. To stay in Shavasana as long as you can.